Obviously, this is the type of game the fans really get up for. So do we, and the players as well.
Yeah, we all can't wait. These are the types of games you mentally circle on the calendar. And it's a test for the teams to see how championship ready they might be.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Williams in at shooting guard. Now here's Williams. Covered by Ingram. Morant, the pass to Valanciunas. To the inside. Rebounded by Ingram. Here's New Orleans now. Stolen by Valanciunas. Outside Morant. Up top, Jackson. Over Harden. That's good from Jackson. On the assist by Morant.
With a versatile offensive skill set, Jackson has shown the ability to do damage in the mid-range.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Johnson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Jaren Jackson picks one up. You can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
First free throw is good. He does not get the second one. Morant with it. Harden picks him up. Morant, no good. And it's New Orleans ball. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Jackson, pass to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. Johnson against Williams. Johnson inside. Coming off a solid outing against Dallas. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Back to Morant. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And he comes up with a bucket. Jackson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside, Williams. The three. Valanciunas tips it back in.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 6.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Back to Morant. Pass to Valanciunas. Williams on the wing. Shoots over Johnson. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
With the drive. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
The line for New Orleans. Johnson, 2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. Bagley's checked in for Jackson. And he makes both free throws.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Harden against Morant. Left side Bagley. And he's going for the lob. The kick out to Williams. The three is up. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Harden, a pass to Ingram. Now Williamson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Harden. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Dallas.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Morant against Harden. Williams passes to Morant. Out to Bagley from behind the arc. Rebounded by Johnson.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Don't you forget, Harden won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Williamson. And again, Memphis no good. And it's New Orleans ball. They're on a 17-7 run.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
So it's the Grizzlies now, trailing by 8. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
Back to Morant. Outside Bagley. Four on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Man, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Williams is checked in for Memphis. And he makes it.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Memphis trailing here. And the Grizzlies call time here. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
And this squad bumped them out of the playoffs in the first round last year. That hurts a little bit.
Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Give it up, give it up, give it up. One more again for your Pelicans dance team.
Here's Morant. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Lopez is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
The Pelicans have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Outside Harden. Outside Jones. Here's Williamson. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Williamson's got 8.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Pass to Randolph. Over Jones. Randolph misses.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Johnson with a bucket.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Here's Randolph. Now here's Morant. Right side Bagley. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Williams. And that'll be Memphis' ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Harden.
Pelicans, C.J. McCollum.
Here's Juzang, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Morant against McCollum. The shot by Johnson, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Juzang. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Johnson passes to Lopez. Inside. Here's Williamson. Buries it from about 10 feet away. 10 points for him.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Randolph. Here's Juzang. Shoots over Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. 6 to shoot. Here's Morant.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
He goes up. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Here's Clark, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Morant. To end the run. Basket counts.
Welcoming any physicality on his way up. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
Outside Jones. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Back to Morant. Outside, Williams. Pass to Randolph. 6 on the shot clock. Morant with it. McCollum defends. And Ja Morant good for 3. Morant's got his second bucket on the night.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Juzang. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Williams against Williamson. And here's Morant. He's got 5. Here's Clark. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Jones finds Johnson. Now here's Williamson. Pass to Johnson. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Juzang. Covered by Johnson. McCollum against Morant. Here's Juzang. They grab their own miss. Goes up again. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Lopez. Here's Williamson. And the layup is good off the glass. Williamson's got 12.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Juzang, covered by Johnson. Rejected by Lopez. Out left to the wing. Outside Morant. Puts up a three. No good.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Morant, and he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting a while for that one.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's rolling around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Pelicans on top, up by 15. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win this one.
On the court for the Grizzlies. They've got Marvin Bagley, Jackson out there with Ja Morant, and it's Williams in at the shooting guard position.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He dropped an amazing number of points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one. And, man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And another look at the mobile one drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, down big, you got to find a way to generate easy offense. Getting into the paint is step one.
The fadeaway. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Outside, Williams. Here's Bagley. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Bagley's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Down low. The Grizzlies pull it in.
New Orleans, Jackson.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Williams. Morant with it. Fires from deep. The Pelicans pull it in. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Rams a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Morant. 38 points for him last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Got a piece of it. Launches a 3. The shot no good. Morant's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. Left side Johnson. From the low block. Off the window, it's good. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Memphis the rebound. Outside for Morant. Got a hand on it. Outside Ingram. Pass to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Johnson's got 30.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. 10 points in his last outing. Tries to snap the cold streak.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Ingram looking confident, rising up and shooting from there.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Now
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant. At the line for 1.
And Morant no good on that one. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Here's Randolph. From 13. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. A minute 39 left in the first half. Morant against McCollum. Lets a floater go. Morant, no good. New Orleans has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Here's Johnson. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 5 assists in the game.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Here's Juzang. 11 points for him last game against Charlotte. Back to Morant. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And to put things simply, this has not been his fault.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Memphis has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
For Memphis, Grant Williams. Taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
No good on the free throw. Bagley's checked in for Clark. He hits the second from the line. Here's McCollum, averaging around 6 a game. There's 38 seconds left in the second. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Williamson. Over Williams. That's good from Williamson. On the assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Well, the Grizzlies shooting a decent 41% in the second quarter. Here's Randolph. There's 18 seconds left in the second. And another miss by Memphis.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Back to Johnson. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Pelicans on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And here are the Grizzlies now. We've got Brandon Ingram. Johnson is out there with James Harden. Then there's Zion Williamson. That's the Pelicans 5. Poke loose. Williams from long range. Not going to go that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. They host the Pistons after this one. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You'd love to see Zion develop this passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
Harden against Morant. Tries again, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And Williams punches it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Morant. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. No good with the triple. New Orleans has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Harden finds Ingram. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Williams in the post. Covered by Johnson. Charity stripe shot. Offensive rebound. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Zaire Williams. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Johnson doesn't go for him. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Morant against Harden. The 3. The shot misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Johnson. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Grizzlies have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. Back to Morant. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Valanciunas. 5 on the clock. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Valanciunas has got 5 now.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
Back to Harden. Johnson with it. Outside for Harden. Outside Ingram. He shoots it. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 9 assists now tonight.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Back to Morant. Shoots over Harden. And it's Morant missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
The VA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Johnson passes to Williamson. To the middle. Good. He hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside, Williams. Gets stolen by Johnson. Outside, Harden. Oh, stolen by Morant. Pass to Valanciunas. From outside the arc. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky. Every night, Ja Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Here's Johnson, and it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Here's Williams, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Substitution on the court.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Morant finds Williams. Pass to Williams. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. Here's Johnson. Again! What an avalanche!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. McCollum against Morant. Over McCollum. Morant, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Third team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Herbert Jones. Shooting 1.
So it's New Orleans making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Well, the Pelicans shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Here's Dozier. Johnson inside. And good! There's another!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. McCollum defends. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And as recovery and injury prevention goes high-tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. Doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New Orleans.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And he makes the first but misses the second. And the Grizzlies shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Here's Aldama, covered by Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Juzang. Rebounded by New Orleans. Johnson's got rebound number 7 tonight. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Randolph. Pass to Juzang. It's stolen by Johnson. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Aldama grabs a board. That's tipped. McCollum outside. Step back shot, and he knocks the jumper down.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Pass to Juzang. Here's Randolph. Here's Aldama. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Brook Lopez. Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ. But
substitution on the court.
At the line for New Orleans, Draymond Green. 1 shot.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
For Memphis, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. New Orleans is gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Johnson, and it's good for 2.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
At the line for New Orleans, Johnson.
New Orleans calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
For your Pelicans dance team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. And Johnson, no good on that one. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%. On the wing, MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 58.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Pass to Juzang. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Can't cash in the 10-footer.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pelicans.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Now McCollum. Johnson with it. Rebounded by Juzang. And here's Morant outside. The shot off that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. Pass to McCollum. Outside Johnson. The second effort. And yes, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Nora. 11 feet out. Rebounded by Green. 15 seconds left in the fourth. It's Johnson with a drive. Off target at the rim. Now here's Morant. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.